Okay, let's fire all these things up here. Fire all these things up here. Oh, that. Ah, welcome, Machine Gun Kelly. That was quick. I just started. Thanks for popping in there. Okay, let's start this thing. This thing is good. I can pause it. That thing's running. That's good. That thing's running. That's good. Over here to that window. I don't care. And well, thanks for popping in. And goodbye. Here. So I've got a Caesar. I believe this is made in Yugoslavia, this particular one I'm driving. I forget. But we are we're chugging along. Turn the flashers off. We got some lights on. Put the left-hand signal on. Put it into gear. The parking brake off. We're good? We're good. And heading off down the highway. Good. Have had supper. Went out and had some coffee at the local cafe, although it was not good. It was tasted burnt. This is part of excuse me. This is part of Jazzy Cat's military traffic. It's a Jazzy Cat mod. It's military traffic. At first I thought that, oh, this is going to be all Russian stuff. No, it's not. It's I haven't seen any Russian things yet. Variety of European, French. I think the Caesar is French, actually. It's a French long-range. That's long-range artillery on a truck, though. Probably 105 millimeters. So my plan is to drive around Eastern Europe with these various military things, possibly in solidarity with the battle going on. I think I'm ending up just over the border in Belarus, which is interesting because we're not really sure whose side Belarus is on. That's true. That's true. Good point. I don't know. I know they've done a good fundraising. Well, that's the thing. Yes. Belarus is an independent sovereign nation. But they are, well, they're almost a puppet of Russia. And I think Russia was asking Belarus to invade Ukraine. And so far, Belarus was saying, okay, well, we're not that much of an ally. So I'm not sure what China's doing. I'm not sure whether China will be in with it or not. This is very tiny. Huh. That's interesting. China, there was a number of U.S. intelligence sources that said China had been asked. So I'm not sure whether they're staying neutral or not. because they denied it. But it would really upset the apple cart. I guess Russia can say, well, you know, if the U.S. is helping Ukraine, and then China can help us, that would be fair. Yeah, at least so far. Yeah, hello, Chris. I really hope China stays out of it, because that would really mess. I think everybody, including China, is hoping China stays out of it. Russia doesn't really care because want it to happen. So I thought I would do a quick, quiet drive here. Oh, there's a jet up there. Everybody, including China. Ooh, excuse me. I was doing some. Do I need gas? Oh, yep. What do I have? I have gas for 500K, and I've got to go 1,000K. Oh, okay. So I'll have to get gas. Oh, I guess I haven't been on for a while. So I was saying I was playing. I've been on for off and on. Just the last few days I haven't been on. I was on an awful lot at El Mundo playing Farm Simulator. The last few days I've been offline reading up on Warno, which is a sequel to Wargame Red Dragon and Steel Division. Oops, did I miss a turn here? I think I did, you know. I'm pretty sure I missed a turn, because look at the way I'm going. How did I, See, I get talking to people and I completely forget where the hell I'm going. Yeah, I was coming up here and I somehow missed that turn. Okay. Oh well. We'll get there. You guys, it's really hard to tell if people are turning or not. I just tend to ignore it. Figure if you're turning. Yeah. Here we go. There we are. Going back the way we were. Yeah, I missed something there. But yeah. I've got 976 kilometers. At least the kilometers will be going down now. It's a Scania? Yeah, 400K. I know. Scania's got pretty good mileage. Whoops. Okay. Drag our ass over there. Then there. Am I going the right way yet? Did I miss another? Did the game lead me down the garden path on the wrong turn again? No. No, I have to go back here. I did that little loop. I have to go back here and then turn. Yeah, go up here and take the right. Okay. I don't think I have this. I don't know. Let's see what I have. I have the 700 liter. Still, not that good mileage. It's a 7. I think what is it? 730 horsepower. So, yeah, all because of a turn I should have taken. I know. I'll blame it on, I don't know. Yeah, it's a shorter wheelbase. Yeah. Happy Pi Day. That's true. It's Pi Day. I haven't made a pie in ages, actually. I used to make meat pie. Tortilla. It's Pi Day because it's March 14th, 3.14. So it's traditionally the third month, the 14th day. So 314 is, 3.14159, blah, 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 blah. That's Pi Day. That's why he spelled it P-I. Oh, he didn't. He spelled it P-I-E. So it's supposed to be spelled Happy Pi Day P-I. Your Domino's, your Domino's, you ordered a pizza pie. Yeah, it's supposed to be Happy Pi Day with P-I, but I suspect spell checker got Chris. Day, month, year. So yeah, it would be 3. Now we had another day. We had which I mean recently we had February 22nd. Oh yeah, we had a February 22nd. We had 2/22/2022. That's had to be something. We write the day as day, month, year, so it'd be 14/3. I get you. So yes, for Pi Day it would have to be the third day of the 14th month, and that's not really not going to happen in Argentina. Reversible date, yeah, whatever that's called. Palindrome? Is that a palindrome? Yeah. 2202 is the same as 2202 2022. Yes. Now, I think palindrome is a Latin word, so what is it called in Portuguese? Argentina, is it Portuguese in Argentina? Palindromo. Okay. I'll save that bit of trivia for the next time I'm sitting next time I'm in a bar in need of trivia. Uh, palindromo. Palindromo. Uh, or is the R rolled? Is it palindromo or palindromo? Palindromo. And here we are in the countryside. Speaking of palindromos, one of these guys here having a picnic. Hello. Maybe they're workers. There's a little pile of dirt there. That was weird. Yes, from Canada, from Ottawa. Ottawa, nation's capital, and recently home for the um, protest convoy. Ottawa, Ontario. No, it's not like Washington, D.C., where Washington, U.S. has District of Columbia. Well, sort of like its own province. No, Ottawa is in Ontario. Ottawa, Ontario, and we are right next to Gatineau, Quebec. Ottawa is situated on the banks of the Ottawa River, and on the other side of the Ottawa River is Gatineau. Now I've only got 300 kilometers of fuel left. Not 500, but it does sort of actually. So the city it's complicated. The city is the national capital, and a chunk of the city is run by the national, including some green belts and parks and parkways and stuff like that, is all organized, all run by the National Capital Commission, and including the Parliament precinct downtown where the Parliament buildings are. And that area also is all policed by the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. And that was actually the problem. One of the problems they had with the truckers' protest occupying downtown Ottawa is because the street right in front of the Parliament buildings, Wellington Street, is Ottawa city jurisdiction, and right over the fence on the Parliament property is RCMP jurisdiction, with a lot more resources and a lot more assertiveness. So the city of Ottawa has its own administration. The city of Ottawa is a city of 1 million people. It has hopefully I'm not making this more confusing. The city of Ottawa has 1 million people, and it has its own municipal government, a mayor, councils, stuff like that, police, hospitals. Parked in the middle of it is the National Capital Region, where government is, where the federal government is. So is what autonomous? Is Ottawa? No, Ottawa is just a municipality. Geez, cut in much? Ottawa is a city like any other city, like Toronto, North Bay. Ottawa is just another city in Ontario. It just happens to have, right smack in the middle of it, the parliamentary precinct, which I guess is sort of autonomous in that it's policed by it has a different police force, but the Ottawa paramedics, the Ottawa Fire Department, they all go there. The city of Buenos Aires is autonomous. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess the parliamentary precinct downtown is autonomous. It's not, no, it can't make its own rules though. I don't think it's quite as autonomous. The downtown Ottawa, the parliamentary precinct, as we'll call it. It's federal property. Okay, let's get some gas. Gas is here. Really like this. Greater. Okay. All part of the same megacity. Yeah, Ottawa's about 1 million people, and then on the other side, Gatineau is maybe, I don't know, 500,000. And there's several bridges interconnecting. The almost all the government buildings, almost all the federal government buildings used to be on the Ontario side. And then the federal government realized they needed to get more votes from the province of, they needed to get more votes from people who lived in Quebec. So then they started building office buildings on the Quebec side. Not that we really needed them over there, but to help the economy on the Quebec side and to get them to vote for federal employees for whoever the current government was. Sorry, just a sec. We'll check that. Provincial capital of Ontario is Toronto. And the provincial capital of Quebec, just over the wire there, is Quebec City. Chat, you were disconnected from server. Chat connect to join channel. Oh, here I am again. There we go. Your state capital, Annapolis, Maryland has 3 governments. How do you have 3 governments in Maryland? Down that. Wouldn't it just have state? Wouldn't Maryland just have state government and federal? I'm not sure. Am I still in the chat? Do a button. See if I can do something in the chat. Oh, there I am. Excuse me. Alright, had a big thing of chili and toast and burped. Got a damn fine chili recipe. Oh yeah, got a 75. 75 would be good. Okay, so I'm hoping hoping to finish this cargo anyways. It's 11, 10, 20, 30. It's going to be half an hour, let's say 40 minutes. So, yeah, before 10. And then we'll see if we do another cargo after that. I'll decide what to do. Like I said, I'm also learning about Warno, which does not nest. It's a real-time strategy war game. Does not stand for "we don't want no war." It's warning orders, which is something you get. I don't know. You get warning orders. You get operation orders, standing orders, all sorts of things. One of the collective levels of documents. But it's a game set in Europe with basically East against the West. Oh yeah, I keep thinking, I keep forgetting that I was going to ask the developers what sort of crops they have, because I think they have different crops than we normally see in the ETS2 and even in the Pro mods. Oh, Annapolis has a mayor and a city council. Whoa. Annapolis is the county seat of Van Arundel County and is a county executive and a county council. Ah. And you have a governor and state government. Oh, I gotcha. And then you've got federal government too. You get an awful lot of government for such a small state. Do they get along? Hello. Ah, Transporter SS, welcome. Ah. Transport S is now following from Trovo. Yes, I've got that zombie following me. And what I've done now is I've added, so now I'm tracking my my Twitch followers and my Trovo followers and my YouTube subscribers. And I think I'm tracking the YouTube subscribers. I'm not sure. They should really get along. The Federal Conservative Party in Canada is holding a leadership convention in April. I think the third. No, in August. I think it's the third leadership convention in 5 years. They lost the election last November again, so their leader is stepping down, and so there are 5 people now who want to lead the Conservative Party. Welcome to Ukraine. And it's interesting. Two of them have started off muckraking at each other, hurling all sorts of accusations against each other, and then a third one has said, you know, what this party needs, it needs somebody who's going to present a popular, slightly right of center agenda while keeping in, while remembering the needs of the more extreme edges of the party. He had said that in more diplomatic terms. terms, and um, he was the only one so far to come across as saying something positive. Not well, vote for me because my opponent's a real asshole. Interesting, the hills here. It's almost as if I'm sure that's not what they do, because it's almost as if they burnt the grass. Some places, some farms on that, they control the weeds by burning the grass and then just plow it under, but I'm not sure what happened here. Maybe that's just supposed to be parts that need water. Slow down just a bit here. Oop. Try not to hit there. So, here. Me and Mel heading down the highway, looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Because we are born to be wild. Mileposts here. I know from Mukashevo. I know from experience that these mileposts are solid little buggers. Okay, so let's pay attention going through Mukashevo and try not to... that could get repaired, eh? Let's do that. And spit there. Okay. And? It's little bits and pieces. I must have hit somebody, but yeah, okay, there we go. Coming out. Still hanging around there. Hanging out. Checking out. Chatting. Having a good time. Down here? Really? You think you could find a narrower street to go down? Whoa. I almost hit those people. I'm assuming this is one way, right? Oh yeah, there was a one-way sign there. Good, because that was weird. I could have gone the other way, but instead I went this way. Again. A lot of one-way streets here. Be nice to have more reassurance that this is one way. So committed ourselves to pulling out and scaring people. Okay, we're getting there. Whoa, I think we can just drive right through people. Yep, and yep, the ghost lady. Flashing green, I think they get 5 flashes, then they turn red. Whoa, that's nasty. Oh, a car there. Did you see that? One into a tree, one up where there's fence, and over the barrier, and an ambulance. People standing in front of the hotel. Nobody ran down to look at the accident. No, we're just chit-chatting. Oop, red light. Too busy looking at the scenery, and then I realized, oh look, there's a red light. Reaching for the wiper blades. Definitely raining, eh? Definitely raining. I think I'll go till 9:30. What have I got so far? I've got 40 minutes. Go to 9:30 in a bit, and that'll give me an hour driving. How much more driving time do I've got? Oh, I've got actually half an hour. So do I go 10 minutes or do I go half an hour? If I go half an hour, then I finish this cargo. Be nice to finish this cargo, actually. Rather than drag it on. And then I can start a new one. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm doing 75 instead of 80. Train tracks on the right. But did we have a train? I can't remember. I wasn't really paying attention. Pay attention, see if we see a train on the right. Sometimes they animate these features and sometimes they don't. May never know, because yep. Green tracks is behind that wall now. For some reason. sure if you lived in the area, there would be a reason for it. Hey, Susala. Welcome, Susala. Ah, thank you for the follow, Susala. Thank you very much for the follow. What am I at now? I think I am at 49 now. Hopefully you enjoy my stream. It's a quiet, laid-back style. Stree. Oops. And I'm speeding, and I almost hit a school bus. No, it's a other truck, but still. It is yucky rainy weather and rain. And it's, what time is it? 18:06, so we're gonna get there on 7 hours. We're gonna get there at 1 in the morning, and when are we supposed to get there? Oh, during the day, 10:16. So we'd be good. Really? 10:16 or... Yeah. What we can do is sleep once it gets darker. As long as this bloody rain stops. Interesting the way they put the fog in here. It's an interesting weather effect. Well, that's interesting. I got another follower, but I'm still only 48 on Trovo. I wonder if it doesn't refresh. Okay. And away we go. Ah, there we go. The fog is clearing a bit anyways. That's nice. It's getting dark later. Rain usually stops pretty fast. Ooh, look at the big balloon up there. Like the Goodyear blimp. Oop. And what happened? Oh, everybody was stopping at the light. Well, may as well keep going now. Well, that's the kind of guy who's going to turn right in front of me, isn't he? He did. Okay. Oh, well, glad I got repaired, because I'm going to have to get repaired again. I smashed into everybody. Should I really get repaired? Let me look at my truck here. Now we're good. Yeah. A blimp. Yeah, that's what I said. It's the Goodyear blimp flying over Ukraine, acting as a spotter for what? Artillery. Oh, is this skinny little road there? Okay, this time we're going to stop at the light so we don't whack into a bunch of cars. Oh, we're going to turn off the wipers too, now that it really has stopped raining. Actually, I'll be right back. Stretch my legs, get a bunch of wine, and yeah, we'll just sit here. You can tell it's warm, getting warmer outside because it's getting warm in here with the thermostat at its normal setting to battle the cold air. No, I have to do that. Oh, that's interesting. Only one car behind me. Huh. But the parking brake is on, so. Lviv. This actually is the very eastern part of Ukraine, or not the very eastern, but it is. Look here, where it is. Actually, well, there was a convoy, NATO, well, formerly a NATO, Right here, there's the border with Poland. There was a convoy that was bombed here, just west of the city. They were bringing supplies in for the battle against Russia, and Russian planes attacked the convoy. So that's where we are. But not a violation of NATO rules, as it was on Ukraine territory, just like bombing cities and killing children is not a violation of NATO territorial rules. So, or killing a U.S. journalist. Look at that sign. Both those signs. I'm pretty sure if I were to accidentally hit those signs, I've done that before. These innocuous looking signs that you would think are going to be maybe like on a little spring, like a Bozo the Clown. No, they're on a titanium shaft sunk 10 feet into the ground. You hit them, it's like hitting a brick wall. But worse, so it won't. Yeah, it's not particularly dark yet. But it's getting dark. The light's on. Oops. There. Whoa. Oh. Slowing down, are we? Not a lot of horsepower? No, just slowing down for the corner, just to be annoying. And now you're going to go fast. Okay. I know your game. Is that a plane up there or a blimp? Plane way up there. What's the time in the game? The time is 8:30. I wonder when. Yeah, we're gonna have to get sunset. We're gonna have to fade away here. As it is, we're gonna get there at 5, and we're supposed to deliver by 10, which was 5 hours. But we can't really afford. We won't sleep till 5. We'll sleep probably. Well, I could get up at 5 a.m. My little detour that I took probably added an hour, so that didn't help. This guy seems to be braking on the corners, but I think he actually has, or she, yeah, they got the headlights on. Oop, now they're braking on corners. Probably just because I'm close behind. If I wasn't there, they'd go out like, they'd boot it. Train tracks? Yep. Train? Yep. Okay, I'm doing 75 on the cruise control and they are pulling farther ahead, so they are probably doing 80. And braking for corners, so no big whoop. Check the map to see if. And we were going to turn at Lutsk, Kevel, Sarny, across the border to Pinsk. Look up on the hill, folks. Look at that nice fortification of some sort, I think, is up there. Hard to tell. It's getting dark. So we're on the bypass route, I guess. Not quite sure if we could do right on the red. I guess we probably can because I've turned off the, well, turning anyways, but I've turned off the fines system, so I don't get a fine for it, so I don't really know whether I've done wrong or not. It's kind of nice to go through towns at night, though, because you can see the lights that they've added to all the buildings, see into some of the buildings. Five, yep, and an orange. See? Close enough, though. I like the Scania truck. Oh, you saw the light change. Booted on through. I think we lose a lane here. Okay, what you guys gonna do? You guys gonna go fast? Oh, indifferent? I can go fast. Boot it, buddy, boot it. Well, yeah, it's getting dark. I don't know. I'll drive for a little while longer in the dark and then I will change to daylight. But we are here. Getting close to the end of our trip. Oh, maybe not. Ukraine across the border into Belarus and stop to Pinsk. With our cargo from France. I'm not sure why we're delivering it to Belarus. It's a self-propelled artillery gun. A Caesar. I think it's 105 millimeters. Damn fine thing. Damn fine thing. I've been spending an awful lot of time, like I said, learning this new game, new war game, Warno. But definitely not ready to play it. Definitely not ready to stream it. There's different decks for different nations. Right now it's just West and East, but there's different subgroups eventually. And different maps, and you can have armored, infantry, mechanized, motorized divisions, and you can play on different maps, 1 versus 1, up to 10 versus 10. So a lot of practicing to do, but I'll try not to wait too long to actually expose my problems to the world. There's a replay facility too, which is nice. When you're playing against the computer, also, you can slow it down or pause. So if you need more time to decide what you're going to do, got it. And you can adjust the computer to be very easy. I think 6 levels from very easy to really hard. Kovel. Anyway, Kovel. Downtown Kovel. So it is, what is it here in Ottawa? Here in Ottawa, it's 9:45, so try not to hit that guy. 10, so I'll probably be finished at, yeah, I'll probably finish at 10 p.m. Maybe I'll quit then and I'll watch some more of The Office. What's happening here? Why is everybody... There was somebody turning right and waiting for everybody to turn so that they could turn right? I don't know. People are just being jerks. Check my lights and make serious lights. I do. Okay. That means when I put on the high beams, I go, comme ça. There, I like to use that at a light, traffic light, because then I figure the photons push the other vehicle out of the way. Not that much difference, is there? Oh, I guess because the street lights are on. Wait till we get out of... Wait till we get out of the city here and away from the street lights. And then we'll see how bright these suckers are. Dashboard things are bright. I like those. My Raven behind. My Raven that's on the windshield. Yeah, my sandwich is still there. Good. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Definitely lights up the night. Ooh, I think he lost a load of something. Cases of wine. Who knows? The stars overhead, isn't that pretty? Ooh, and a okay. UFOs, airplanes, or artillery shells. Not sure what was here. Let's look at the map, see what is here. Thing. Well, maybe it's a shooting range. I don't know, but I'm going to change the time. Here we go. Oh, and it's pissing down rain. Okay, so that was a market. There. Ah, see? They are things flying off into... Oh, I'm seeing a chain link fence, so maybe it is a, yeah, that's lots of space to pass. Does he pass? No. Will he pass if I go like this? He's thinking of passing. We'll just cut him off. What a maroon. What a maroon. So I'm not sure what was going overhead there. It looked like, could have been UFOs or could have been artillery shells. I'm not sure. I don't think they've got... I don't think they've implemented anything war related into the game. An old map, so maybe they will have UFOs here. So I went down to the coffee shop and gonna show my vaccination. She said, "No, no, you don't need that anymore." It's like, "Oh, okay." Oh, I keep forgetting when that is. The coffee was not very good though. Yes, we get it a bit brighter. It's hard to tell, really. Brighter on the road or not, but I think I want to be up here on the roof still. Because I get such a nice view. Sort of. Can't really see. Yeah, pull out this much to see up the road to see if it's clear. Then, of course, that guy can't turn right because you're sitting too far out, and then that guy lets you out. But in the real life, someone would have taken a chainsaw to that tree and cut it down. The real world. Oop, running out of road again. Up, 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 up. Stopped. Oh, construction. Okay. How fast people will be off the mark here. Well, that's good. Sometimes the cars pause. They pull out, they pause, pull out, pause, pull out, pause, pull out. Everybody brake checks you. I've had that. Very annoying, very annoying. Jeez. But hit that guy. They really slowed to pull out. Okay, so where's the border? Soon. I'm gonna have to look on the website after for this game to see what's happening. They were building their next DLC that was coming out, as somebody mentioned, is the Heart of Russia. The next DLC is Russia that was going to be coming out within weeks, I thought. Now they have a lot of Russian. They have a lot of fans in Russia. And I'm not sure whether you really should punish the fans in Russia. It's not as if the fans in Russia are invading. And I guess you can't even say it's not as if the fans in Russia, the normal common people in Russia, all they had to do was tell Putin to stop. Because it's my impression you can't really tell him to stop, so... Not sure. Not sure how the common person in, how much they should be held accountable. Ah, here we are, border. This is interesting. This would imply that, Interesting. So that was... Okay, papers. That was interesting. Sure why that bus stopped. Usually AI is quite aggressive. Okay, so, and this would be Belarus, I guess. Interesting. Red, green, a nice braided border. There's that bus. Well, because he didn't have to wait for papers like I did. Got something to cut off there? Nobody? Welcome to Belarus. Less than an hour. 2-hour drop off. Ooh, possibly 40K. And then what? Big cliff on the one side. I don't know. I just don't like buses. You'll take forever to get rolling. I think they make buses heavy but underpowered. So to get rolling, oh, they're okay, but it takes them a while to get rolling. Lovely day now. Definitely not raining. Wipers off, wipers off. Good. Had to get a new set of, I wanted to get a second set of car keys today. I have keys on a fob and I could not find the other one. I'd moved 2 years and 2 years ago I couldn't find it. A year and a half ago. So I called around. The dealer was going to be like about $300. I had to make an appointment, go there and leave the car. You know, typical inconvenient. And then what? Take a cab home or something? I don't know. They want to make it as difficult as possible for you to give them money. And then I called around. There was a local locksmith that would do the key fairly cheaply, but he couldn't do a fob. You'd have to buy a fob. And I looked on Amazon. There was various people selling fobs, but there was a whole bunch of reviews saying, nope, doesn't work in Canada. Nope, doesn't work in Canada. Send it back. So that's not going to work. Chopper up there. I called one company. They would do a key and a fob, but they would come to your place. They did. They had dispatched a bunch of locksmiths around the city. They had no office, so they were going to be at the same size, same price as the dealer. But actually, he was going to give me a single key and fob all in one unit, and he was going to come to the, my apartment and then hook up to the car and then program it. But their dispatcher said Sometimes it can be more than they estimate because problems with the computer or some damn thing. Whereas the car dealer, it's going to be exactly that because they know what car I have and what they have to do. And the guy was going to be coming this afternoon, and then I thought, did I look? Where would I put it? I've got a knapsack with a few little pockets. I probably would have put it in one of those little zippered pockets. I'm sure I checked them before, but I checked it again, and oh, there's the spare keys. Call them back. Don't send the guy over. $300 saved. So now I have to think of what do I spend $300 on? Because it's like I have $300. Sort of. Like that wooden box there. Slats. Moho Max. Well, it's sort of Moho Max. Am I late? Not late, actually. But won't park it anyways. Just because we definitely don't XP. Oh, 43,000 euro and 1,600 XPs. Oh, let's see where we are. We are here. Okay. Stuff here. Oh, there's trailers to go. Okay. Let's see what we can do for a cargo from here. Pinsky. We are in Pinsky. Job market. From Pinsk. Something down through Ukraine. Oh, this would be nice. T14. What's the T14 tank? Pretty sure I don't want to take a Russian tank anywhere. We just check what the our T4. Well, it might be a Ukrainian tank because they've got a lot of Russian equipment. Next generation Russian main battle tank based on Armada. Okay, so most likely. So we probably won't drive that. That would be in poor taste. But we could do the S2S7. What that is. Does a peon. Oh, heavy artillery. Okay, we're not going to do that either then. Okay. Don't want to do either of those. Because they're taste. Vodnik again. TLB. Oh, BTR-80. I'm pretty sure BTR-80s are used by but let's do that. So let's go to let's go to sleep again. There we go. It's 5 in the morning. That's what we have for cargoes. There we go. SA-15 Gauntlet. No. Gaz Vodnik. No. Oh well. What time is it? It's 10:09. Maybe I'll just stop. Maybe I'll just stop now. So thank you very much, everybody. I can't find a cargo like, and I can't be bothered looking. It's 10:10 here in Ottawa. So thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, for following, for subscribing, for lurking. Where am I at? I'm at what my counts now? At 993 on Twitch and 48 or 49 on Trovo and 327 on YouTube. So I don't know. There you are, all in one big room, a gang, toute la gang. So take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.